Alright, we're back to another tier list. I was thinking to myself, you know, Overwatch Season 2 has been anything but fun. So I wanted to look at just which hero is the most annoying to fight right now. Of course, this is just my opinion, but yeah, we'll try to see who I just hate fighting. Now, this does not mean that the hero is a strong hero, it's just how much fun it is, you know, actually fighting them, or trying to fight them. The main things I'll be thinking about when ranking them being, you know, their hitboxes, their abilities, their health pool, and their movement is a big one. So starting off, D.VA. Defense matrix is, yeah, that is no fun. Just eats a bunch of bullets, you know, you lose ultimates to it. It's like, she has good movement with her flight, booping everyone all over the place, and being able to dive people pretty quick. All in all though, pretty annoying. Have to put her in A. Just especially the defense matrix, that bumps it up. ZENYATTA, he's actually enjoyable to fight, I'll say it. The guy doesn't have a lot of options in terms of escaping, kind of just sits there and, you know, like, yes, the Discord orb on you, it doesn't feel too good, but as, you know, if you break line of sight with him, then it's off of you and you're fine. He's pretty fun to fight. His movement sucks, so, yeah, it never feels good when you're getting dove on as a Zen. Bastion, he's like in the middle, because the only annoying thing with him would be his turret. His little turret form is pretty bad to deal with, especially if you're in the open, it's terrible. But if you're just, you know, outsmarting him, he's not that hard to deal with, really. Kind of slow, predictable. Yeah, he'd have to be right in the middle. Winston is, he's, I don't know, pretty annoying when, you know, he jumps on you and he bubbles. Like, that's never fun. Never, ever, ever fun. Because then you're just working around this bubble, like, oh my god, like, I need to hurt him, but I can't, because, like, what's going on? And by the time you're trying to fight him, he's already jumped out and he's getting healed. Winston's might be good, but there's definitely ways to make him less annoying. You just ROADHOG hook him in, use a Reaper, who knows? But when you get to understanding a Winston, it's not that bad. I'd say he's also in the middle. He's probably around here. CASSIDY. At first, I was thinking, you know what, CASSIDY is kind of enjoyable to fight. But then I thought about something. His new E, or his sticky bomb. Dude, the grenade he has, it locks on like crazy. It's just, no matter where you are, if you're close to him, it's gonna stick to you. Doesn't matter if you're like teleporting all over the place, it knows exactly where you're gonna be, it's gonna attach to you, and you're gonna be gone. Like, all I need to do is land that, body shot you once and you're gone, and that is frustrating. That alone makes me want to put him like, I'll keep him top of B. I was gonna put him A, but it's mainly that. If he didn't have that sticky bomb, he would not be that bad to fight. But that really is bad. Sigma is not that bad to fight. Yes, he has pretty good abilities. His barrier, he's got a good ultimate, good little slam. He's got that rock that just punishes you, pushes you over, can lead to a pick on you. So yeah, he is a little annoying, but he's not that bad actually. I never fight one and feel like really annoyed by him. It never feels like a bad time fighting one, so I'd probably have to put him in C. Ooh, Widow. But let's just say, for the sake of this tier list, that it's a good Widow that can rip some heads off. I'd have to put them like up here. So many times, like, even if you're not the one getting picked or, you know, trying to fight one, then someone on your team is just, you know, got their head blown off. And that's never fun, because then you're like, oh, we already lost the team fight. Like, it's over. We're down a person. And you have to just, you kind of have to play around them a little bit. Like, they aren't too hard to deal with if you jump on them. But those first few seconds where, you know, no one knows that they're playing Widow, and they manage to get like a pick or two on your team, it's pretty bad. ORISA is pretty annoying. They gave her this javelin, and man, that thing is frustrating. Like, the ability where she can just javelin spin and push you back, oh, that's fun. Like, it's hurting you, and you're getting bumped all over the place. She could like put you in a corner where you can't do anything. And when she actually throws the javelin, that thing hits like a truck, and she could snipe it. Like, I've been hit across the map by one of those before. So definitely more annoying than she was, I think, in the past. Oh, and she feels unkillable. Like, yes, her movement sucks, but dude, it doesn't even matter, because like, it feels like if she's getting pumped with heals, she'll just never die. Honestly, I want to put her like bottom of A. I think that's like a good place for her. It's just, I don't know, something about this new javelin tech, this new javelin, not fun. Oh, it's the main man, BAP. Now, BAP, you could have been okay. You could have been saved. You could have been with Zen down there, but you had to have one ability. One that just ruined it for so many people. And that's, you know, his immortality field, which is super fun. Oh, like, what's more fun than seeing a person, you know, you're about to get a pick. Oh, and then, oh, what? He popped immortality field. Oh, they're full health. Oh, they got out for free. Oh, that's fun. That's really good. Yeah, you're gonna stay up here. You're near the top, buddy. There's no escaping that. I hate your little immortality field. Ashe, not that bad to fight. The only thing that's annoying with Ashe is probably the dynamite. Bob is like whatever, but like the dynamite, you get hit by that thing and like you're burning for how long, just waiting for it to go away, especially if you're not getting any heals. It's like, it just does so much damage. But like, I think that's it. I don't actually mind fighting an Ashe. I'll keep her in like C. Ooh, fighting Genji. I do not like to fight a Genji. His movement, annoying. His deflect, super annoying, because then he gets to jump around you for free and not take any damage. Don't you love when he ults too, and he just destroys your entire team, resetting his dash, and oh, it's just so cool. I think the movement alone just makes him like A. It's gotta be. It's just frustrating. He's very pesky, all in your face, and hard to deal with. Now, if you thought Genji was bad, look who's next. I'm SOJOURN. Super annoying mobility, sliding all over the place like every, what, 5 seconds it feels like. Getting her railgun up instantly, one-shotting across the map if she's damage boosted. That's cool. That's always cool. Oh, and her ultimate, how she gets like the railgun, you know, 20 times just to shoot for free and snipe you wherever you are. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Oh, super fun. You're going up here. You're probably one of the most annoying to fight in the game. Like, I've never enjoyed fighting one. I don't want to see another one. Who's Zarya? Zarya's got some annoying bubbles, let me tell you. Another way to save your teammate when they don't deserve to be saved. And like, it's like, they never go away. It's like she always has a bubble. Her ultimate's not that bad. Like, if I get stuck in a grab, it's a little annoying. But the bubbles, oh my god, that's what frustrates me. She's probably like also an A. You know what, probably like around here. Right in the middle of A. And actually, you know what, we'll move Genji up. Genji, you go like here. Actually, we'll shuffle, boom, boom. Okay, that looks good. Junker Queen, not that bad. The only thing I know that Junker Queen is annoying with is the, you know, her ability to anti, because she can now, or I guess inflict bleed. But I never really have a bad time fighting one. They're not too bad to fight. I don't know. Doesn't frustrate me. Not yet, at least. Give me like a couple weeks, a couple months, and I bet they'll somehow sneak to the top of the list. But for now, just like in C. MOIRA. You know, MOIRA as well, just only does tickle damage, like not that bad. Their heals are okay, but fighting one never feels like a, you know, a problem. Only thing that might be a problem is their, you know, their fade, how they can quickly escape. But like, other than that, it's just a MOIRA, probably in C. Mercy? Mercy is annoying. Her flying all over the place, just like you can't hit her, and then she ults, and she can fly wherever she wants to. Oh, and on top of that, if you manage to get a pick on someone else, oh, she reses it. Oh, and then what happens next? You probably lose the fight. Your pick that you just got nullified. Doesn't matter, whatever. I'd say pretty annoying. It's more in the middle, actually. It's not terrible, but there are, you know, pieces to her that are pretty frustrating to deal with. I'd probably put her, like, right in the middle there. Mei? Isn't Mei just built to be annoying? Like, think about it. The ice wall she's got, just to block someone off and get a free pick. Oh, that's fun. I love getting stuck by one of those. Oh, and when she goes in her little ice form, her little ice block, and you know, you can't do any damage to her, and you're just like looking at her, waiting 5 seconds, like, oh, I guess we have to wait now. It's literally perfect for just stalling on cart, and what's more fun than that? You probably go up here. You're like right in the middle. I don't know, you frustrate me. HANZO, he's not that bad. Like, the only thing that really makes me mad is when I get a random arrow in my mouth because I was peeking a corner when I shouldn't have, and he just perfectly spammed it at the right time, and I just caught it with my head. That's fun. But other than that, you know, his dragon is easy to dodge, and his abilities aren't that bad. Like, they don't really hurt me to my core, so He's probably like bottom of C. KIRIKO. Cleanse. Yay, fun. Super fun. Love it. Love when they cleanse a person and they just get out for free. Oh, and what's that? Oh, you have them pinned? Oh, they just teleported for free to whoever is close by. So you don't know where they went. Yeah, not too fun to fight. Probably also in like, probably an A. Oh, Lucio. The man, the myth, the legend. Got the movement down. Just jumping all over the place. Booping you. You just want to finish them off, but they've always managed to escape just when they're 1 HP. Yeah, that frustrates me. Oh, and when he ults and just saves the entire team by breaking it down. Yeah, that hurts. He's also probably right up here with KIRIKO. Those two just are nuisances right now. Reaper, not that bad. Like, I know he's a Beyblade, and when he lets it rip, it's bad, especially if, you know, no one's paying attention, and he just picks your entire team. But he's kind of just like the easiest guy to hit. Like, he's a big frame. That's not that bad. I keep him in like C. He's not that bad. And oh, I got the sleep dart and I get slept and like, it's like I get sniped across the map by a sleep dart. And I'm there just like, what? And then she's got her little nade where she antis you and you can't heal and you're like freaking out because you're like, oh my god, what do I do? But by the time you try to think of something, you're already dead. So those are pretty annoying abilities. I don't know if it's as annoying as the other supports because she's kind of easy to dive on, you know, because she's usually scoped in shooting. Probably B, somewhere like mid B. Soldier, another hero that I actually think is enjoyable to fight. He's got a simple kit, so you don't have to worry about it that much. The only thing that could be an issue is his tactical visor, of course, you know, his aimbot. That's only really a problem if he has a KIRIKO ulting with him, or if he's getting nano boosted. But other than that, he's an enjoyable fight. I love seeing him, just like a Zen. If I see those two on the same team, I'm loving the game. This is actually going to be a good match of Overwatch. Oh, Junk. Oh. Okay, it's not that Junk is hard to fight. It's just, you felt it before. If you just get killed by one randomly and you walk into two of their grenades like an idiot, it's the worst feeling. Or if you walk into one of their traps, because then you're just sitting there like, oh, ooh, joke's on me. Oh, and his ability to just have a 1-2, just like 1-2 you with his nade and then mine. That's cool. Oh, and his Riptire, how it's like it feels impossible to hit sometimes, and just it finds a way to pick one of the supports. Nice. He deserves to go in the middle up here. He is pretty annoying. Not the most, but he's up there. SYMMETRA, I think the only thing that really makes her annoying is the turrets. Those can frustrate me. Because especially when no one wants to shoot them, they just sit there and then you're the one who's like looking up awkwardly at them. And by the time you do that, you're like 1 HP. It's just bad. It's bad. And, when she teleports behind your whole team and gets the enemy team on site and you're just hoping that you can take the site back, that's bad too. But I'd say like bottom of B is where I'd stick her. She's, other than the little mini turrets or the mini zappies, she's not that bad. Tracer though, oh man. The small frame so you can't hit them. And even if you manage to hit them, what did they just do? Oh, recall, they're gone. And they're blinking all over the place. And you're just praying that one of your shots lands. Man, if you fight a good one, it's the worst thing ever. This is so pesky. I actually think they're up here with SOJOURN. They've always been annoying. Since Overwatch first came out, just always annoying. Oh, and look, it's Hammond. It's Wrecking Ball. Look at him. You know what he is? Right up here. He goes right up here. Dude, how many times have I seen one get picked? And then he just runs around, starts pushing you all over the place with his little mech. And then he just, as soon as you get him to 1 HP, he just leaves. And then you're like, oh, I guess we'll forget about him. And then 2 seconds later, he's right back on the payload, causing mayhem again. And he just does that until he drops his mines down, and then you just gotta respect them or shoot them. And he's like built to just hurt you on the inside. I think that's like his game plan. He may not do a lot other than just frustrate you, but he'll like break my mental sometimes. I don't know. Just look at him. ROADHOG. Oh, that hook. The hook paired with the heal. The two coolest things about his kit. It's bad. Like, that moment you get hooked and you know it's over. It's like, there's like a 99.9% chance. I'm dead. I'm dead. He deserves to go right up here. Ooh, REINHARDT. You know what? Rein, I kind of love to fight. Simple tank, just a shieldy boy. But man, he's just the kind of a blast to fight. I miss the days where it was like always Reinhardt all the time. I mean, as long as you respect him and you don't, you know, just jump on top of him because he'll just beat you up with the hammer. He's just an enjoyable fight. I love him. PHARAH, she's actually not that bad. Her movement is pretty predictable. Her abilities are kind of just okay. Her ultimate might be a little bit annoying if they sneak behind and, you know, get a good one off. But most of the time, she's just kind of like target practice for me. She's up in the sky, I just get a free couple shots on her. And if they don't have a mercy, we're chilling. So, I'll keep you like up here. Echo is like the more annoying PHARAH. Just crazier movement, less predictable. The little moth is back. Good damage. It was super, you know, good at getting like a quick pick. I don't think I've ever enjoyed fighting one. At least I enjoy it less than fighting a PHARAH. There's probably like a good middle ground. Like right in the middle of B. It's kind of annoying. Like, not gonna lie. Oh, Sombra. Sombra is also annoying. Anyone who can just have a free escape is like just the worst to fight. Cause you know you're just gonna tickle them a little bit. You're gonna tickle whoever you're fighting, like this Sombra. And then, oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, TP back to wherever they set up their transporter. Then they come back and then hack another person. And then you're just freaking out because you're hacked and you can't do anything. And then you're dead. Very unfun, very no bueno. I'm gonna put them in like A. Probably also in the middle. A Brig, not that bad. I know they have been a menace before, and a good one will just like pummel you, but I never see one and feel like it's the end of the world. They can be frustrating, but most of the time, not really. I'd probably keep them in like, probably bottom of B. Yes, they can, you know, put you in your place, but most of the time, nah. Torb. He's also similar to Symmetra. Like, once the turrets are gone, or once his turret's gone, he's not that hard to deal with. Because it's just spamming at you, and if no one wants to shoot it, and you have to shoot it, then it's probably locking onto you, and you're just going to take, like, half of your health because of it. So, I'd probably keep him in the middle of B. He's not that bad, but he can be a menace with that. Well, yeah, plus his movement's not that bad, and his ultimate is kind of easy to avoid. DOOMFIST. Man, he gets his punch back too quick. I'll say it right now. His punch comes back instantly. He jumps on your team, punches you in the mouth. You don't know what's going on. And before you can shoot him, he's already has his, you know, arms up blocking. And then he's out of there. He's gone. Oh, and then 4 seconds later, he's back on your team trying to get a pick. And he does it over and over and over. He gets his ultimate. And what does he do? He uses it right when he's 1 HP. He just gets out for free, or he just re-engages, and yeah. He's the ultimate, like, aggressor. He's so aggressive all the time, and that is annoying, of course. I think he would also go up here. He can really get under your skin. And unfortunately, there's no RAMATTRA on here, but let's just pretend, you know, there's like a little pick here or something. And if I was to put them anywhere, I would probably say C tier. The only frustrating thing about him is when he ults and he's sucking your health while, you know, he has his arms up, so he's just like taking no damage. Now, that's not fun. But every other moment you're fighting him, it doesn't feel that bad. It's like his nemesis form, he's just okay. I don't know, yeah, he's never a real problem to deal with, so he'd probably just go in C tier. But yeah, here, I'll quickly reorganize the list and we should be good. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you think of the tier list and what you would change. Also, who you think is the most annoying hero to fight right now. Of course, it changes over time. I feel like, you know, in 2 to 3 weeks, this is going to be completely different. But as it stands right now, this is my list. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, hope you enjoyed.